Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see different type of messages in the WhatsApp Cloud API with the example. So normally in my previous WhatsApp Cloud API videos, to send the API request, I use the WhatsApp Cloud API dashboard or Postman, or sometime I use the mobile application to send the API request, right? But in this video, instead of using that tools, I am going to use the Graph API Explorer. So before going to see the tutorial, I am requesting you guys, please make sure to subscribe my channel and give me a support. So this is the only help I am requesting from you, and let's go to the content. Open your browser and type developers.facebook.com and hit enter. After you go to this site, so you can able to see in the right side my apps. I just click this one. So those who don't know how to go to this one and create an account and set up the WhatsApp Cloud API, so I created one video that's called getting started with the Cloud API. So you can see that one. So in my case, I already create the application, choose the already created application. I just click this one. So this is my dashboard. So you can able to see in the left bottom, there is one option called WhatsApp. I just expand and click the getting started. Before going to explore further, so I suggesting guys, please make sure to select one mobile number and send the request and check whether this one is working or not. To give the better understanding, so what I am going to do is I am going to mirroring my WhatsApp in the right side of the screen. To mirror this one, I am going to use a visor. You guys see, I am going to send the request. I just click the send request. So you can see in the right side, I got a hello world message, right? So remember one thing, without sending the reply to this message, you can't send any of the other messages other than the WhatsApp templates, right? To make work this one, I just click here and I just type hi. So now session is created between the user and our WhatsApp Cloud API. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to the documents and I just click the docs, and after that you can able to see WhatsApp business platform, right? I just click this one. So I just click the Cloud API. So in the left side I click the reference, and after that you can see I just click the subtitle of messages. So in the right side you can see all the examples, right? So I just click the text message. So in the text message, you can able to see this is the JSON for the sending the text message, right? So I just go to that right side. So here you can able to see tools. Over the tools, you can able to see Graph API Explorer, right? I just click this one. First, I'm going to give a small introduction about this one, right? So here you can able to see this is a request type, right? Get, post, delete, and this is a version, right? So the API version. So here this is access token and this is application, right? So currently we are choose the PMS2 application, and this is token, and this is the tokens permission, right? So one is WhatsApp business management, the another one is WhatsApp business messaging, right? So here I just delete all the things. So after that I just go here, copy this one, right? I copy and paste it here. So this is a sender's mobile phone number ID. After that messages, right? So this is a get request, so I just change as post request. So after I change as post request, so you can able to see the two things, one is param, another one is a JSON. So I just click the JSON and I just go to that our dashboard again. So I just start copying from this curly braces and till this one, not this one, right? So I just copy this one and go back to our Graph API Explorer and I just delete and paste it. So after I paste this one, I just format this one, right? So this is my mobile number that is in the right side, right? So that is in the right side. So after that template, right? So I just click submit. Okay, this is working fine, right? So now I'm going to the reference of the messages, right? So this is example for the text message, right? So I just copy this one, right? So I just copy, make sure I not copy this one, right? So I just come back here and again I paste it here. Okay, so here this is checking the JSON, right? So this is a invalid JSON, that because you can see there's a one comment, right? I just remove this one and after that I just format this one. So messaging product is a WhatsApp because graph API have lot of other product, right? Messenger, Facebook, lot of other stuff, right? So we only working with the WhatsApp, right? So this is a recipient type, that's the individual, and the phone number. So here I am going to enter the phone number in the right side, right? So make sure that phone number must register here, otherwise you need to get a permanent access token, right, to send the request. So this is the testing. So I just typing the phone number. So this is a, I am living in Sri Lanka, so this is my country code and no 7744 4415001. So this is the current number, right? So I just going to send the message, right? I just submit this one. Okay, this is a message content, right? That is coming from here, right? So I just here I just say hello, I am from cloudapi, right? So I just send again. So you guys see, hello, I am from cloudapi, right? So this is working, right? So this is a single message, right? So again I'm going to that my document and after that the reaction message, right? So this is a reaction message, right? So again I copy from here data and from here to here I just copy, and here remember this is a message ID. So whenever you send any of the messages, each and every message having the IDs, right? So the previous message I sent here, right? Hello, I am from cloudapi. So this is the ID for this one. This ID is this one, right? So what I'm going to do is I just paste it here, the reaction message and the phone number. So I just fill here 4415001. After that reaction type is a reaction. So here I want to provide the ID, right? So what is the ID? So I just copy this one, right? So I just copied and paste it. Okay, so this is a emoji, right? So you can check this emoji, right? So each and every emoji have the unique characters, right? For example, you can see this is a emoji for this one, right? So or else you can search other emojis as well, right? So in my case I want to check whether it's working or not, right? So I am sending the request or submit. So you can see there is a one, right, reaction, right? That is because of this API, right? So again I come back here and that one is a media message, right? So here I just copy this media message and go to here and I just Control A and delete and paste it here, and the phone number 947744150001. So this is a image and this is ID. For in my case, right? So guys remember this one. In my case I'm going to send the right image link because I don't have the image ID, right? So if it's so I don't have the image ID, because of that I am going to send the image link, right? So I am again go to my documentation. So I just click the media object here, right? So I just click the media object and here they are providing the link, right? So this is link is required when type is audio document image, right? So then I can use this one, right? So this is a link, right? So I just come back here and instead of the ID I just paste it here link. So here I want to pass the image link, right? So to get the image link, so I am going to that API, right? So that's I am using one API called Spoonacular API. So it's providing the image link, right? So this is a image link, right? I just copy this one and go to here and paste it here, right? So I just submit this one. So in the right side, you guys see I received the image, right? So this is how we are sending the media messages, right? So if you go here, right, so in the media messages they have mentioned, right? So this is a media message title, right? So after that, so we are going to see the location, right? So I just copy this one, paste it here again, right? So it's a wrong format, that because you can see latitude and longitude, right? So this is a long number, right? So I just give like 009 or something like that, and here also 450008 something. So I want to provide, I want to give the long number. So here the location name is might be a string, right? So I don't know the location name, I just give Sri Lanka, and this is location address, I just give my home address Jaffna, right? So now I am submitting the request, right? So I submit the request, right? I make the latitude, longitude and name address correctly, but I am not getting the message in the right side. That because you can see I forgot to add the phone number, right? So I just add my phone number, and again I submitting this one. So now you can see this is a pinned location, right? So this is the latitude and longitude pinned location. So I got this one in the right side, right? So this is correct. So now again I am go to that messages. So after that the contact messages, right? So this is kind of a big, right? So contact messages. Okay, just try to copy this one from here, data to in the bottom. I just copy and select all, delete and paste it. So here I just the phone number 947744150001. So it's a contacts and street. Okay, I think seems fine. Let's send and see how whether it's working or not. I just click send. Oh, okay, there's one error, right? The error data saying birthday field did not match, right? Expected year, month, date. So where is the date? Okay, this one, right? Birthday, right? So I'm going to 995 10 27, right? So this is the date of birth. I'm going to submit this one. Okay, so here I haven't mentioned any name, right? So here I just name, right? I just give okay, formatted name. I just click submit and see whether it's appearing in right side or not. Yeah, it's appearing, right? So it's working fine, right? So again I go to my documentation. So here after the contact, so there's another option called interactive messages. So what is this interactive messages, right? So here, okay, so we can't use this one because you can see in the data field, right? So we have to provide the catalog ID, right? So if you are running a business in the WhatsApp cloud API, I mean WhatsApp business, you can get this catalog ID, right? Then you can send this request. So if I use to send this one, I will get the message like, right, the catalog invalid or something, right? I just again select this one and paste it and just format this one and change my number 9477. So I just submit this one. Okay, catalog ID must be a valid ID from the catalog only containing digits, right? So that's a issue, right? So in the interactive messages, you can able to see there are some subtypes, right? 4 subtypes. One is a single product message, another multi-product message. So without the catalog ID and other things, we can't check this one, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the list messages, right? So I just copy the list message. So I just copy it. Okay, that's fine. Copy it. So here I just paste it here. So I'm changing the phone number. Okay, now I am submit this one. So after I submit this one, in the right side you can see, right? So this is header body. I just click the button text. So like this kind of interaction, right? So it's kind of a bottom sheet in Android, right? So then I can select here, and these both are like in the section 1. That's why you can't able to select the only one. That's the concept of the radio button right here. So I just send it, right? So after I select send, right, that is appearing in right side, right? So I'm going to modify this one to give you the best understanding, right? So this is a header text, right? So for example, choose your cloud size, right? So after that the body text is I just put jeans. Okay, the footer text is the shop name here. So the first button, so likewise you can modify it, right? So only thing is we have to change the parameter, right? So nothing else. Replay button, right? So I'm going to copy this one, replay button, and come back here and select all and paste it here. And as usual, I change my mobile number. Okay, I just submit this one. Okay, so button text, and after that there's a two text, right? Button title 1 and button title 2, right? For example here, so I just type what is your age, right? So after that, so the replay one, this one, right? Button title, right? 21, 25, right? So I just submit again. So you can see what's your age, right? So if I select the 21, right, so it will working like this, right? So after that, the message templates. So I already covered this message templates in my previous video. I hope that is for send custom message template messages, right? So and another thing, so I'm maintaining one website called usdfollow.com, right? So you can visit, and I am uploading frequent posters in that site, right? So currently I am having one post that's for the sending custom message templates, right? So if you read this one, you will get a clear understanding, right? How to we want to send the request, right? So this is a custom message template, and this is data, right? So this is the data you have to send, right? So this is a great video, and remember here you have to provide the number. That's why it's showing the error, because it's a JSON type, right? So that's what. So if you want any other templates or anything, you can comment it out. I will you can comment it out in the website, right? Then I will get to know what you are expecting, right? So again I go to that so here message template. After that, reply to messages, right? So reply to messages, I just okay, before that what I'm going to do is I just click the text message and I copy this one, because if I send that one, that will give the ID, right? So from that ID I can reply, right? So here I just delete this one. So this is the first message we started to send it here. So this is a message content, hello. So I just submit this one. So okay, I received the message, right? So I want this message ID, that's why I send this one. So again I come here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, first now I'm going to the replay messages, and I just copy this data. Okay, I copy entirely and paste it here. Select the field and paste it, and here I have to provide the message ID, right? So I just again copy this one, and this is a message ID. Okay, that's fine. The phone number. Okay, preview, just click the false. Okay, I think false in the capital letter. After I change to mode, that's fine, right? I just submit this one. Okay, you can see this is a reply message for this one, right? So hello, this is reply, right? I just send again to make sure. So now it's working fine, right? So this is how we have to reply to that messages, right? So there's a one successful response. Okay, that's all guys. So if we receive the messages, right, so we are getting the successful message, right? So here messaging product is a WhatsApp. So you can see messaging product is a WhatsApp. After that the input, right? So input phone number, this is a WhatsApp ID. After that the message ID, right? So one thing I have to mention, guys. So after I send the request, right? So you can see in the bottom get code, right? If you click this one, so that will give the code for Android SDK, iOS SDK, and JavaScript SDK, and the curl request, right? SDK, right? So if you wish, you can click this one, and that will navigate to that Facebook SDK for Android. Easily you can able to integrate the Graph API into your application, right? So that's all, guys. So if you like the video, right, so please go to my YouTube channel and please make sure to hit the subscribe button and give me a support. And thank you so much, guys, and have a great day. And if you have any doubt, please make sure to go to my website and add a comment, and I will reply as soon as possible. And thank you so much.